Hey y'all. Hey guys. So my other computer is going through something. I don't know what it's going through, but I might have to just get it some more RAM or something. I don't know, but it's so slow. Anyway, I went live and I went live with the wrong hat because I took the thumbnail picture before so hold on. Much better. Here we go. So I had the St. John's Red Storm hat on. What up to St. John's? My late fiance went to St. John's to study law, and he was playing and getting involved in the baseball team. So he had a lot of Red Storms gear. He just really loved everything about the school. So I kept a lot of his like little gear that I could just throw on. Also, it goes with my outfit, goes with my fit, and it's still New York, you know. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about a few things that happen in the news because there's a lot going on around here. And here's what I want to say: there's a lot going on in New York City, so I'm gonna react to some things. Okay, number one, New York is dangerous. Everyone knows New York is dangerous. Don't want to scare anybody, but New York is super dangerous now. We're in a place where you can't even be walking on the street as a young woman or even as an old woman. Honestly, there have been, like, there was a guy that was just caught the other day who strangled an old lady in her apartment and then come to find out that she was the third in a series of murders in a NYCHA complex somewhere out in Bushwick, I think. And that is a damn shame. I really do have to fix my face when I talk about it because I can't even smile about it. Like, I smile because it's just so nasty. And I realized like this city was going to the dirt. And so, but it really rest in peace to those women. I don't even know their names. Where's my phone so I can look them up? But hold on. I think it's only right. Okay, so the ladies that died in the NYCHA complex, I know I mentioned it, so I think it's just only right. Yeah, alleged serial killer charged three murders in the NYCHA senior complex in Brooklyn. Um, Juanita Caballero. Jacolia James. And I don't even know the name of the other woman. There are three women that this man supposedly, and may Miss Caballero and Miss James, may they rest in peace. So what I want to say is that New York City is a very, very dangerous place. And so there's a lot of shit going on that's supposed to invigorate us, that is really just a way to lock you in place and make you feel as though you owe this place something as a Black woman when you don't. You don't owe this city anything. So this morning, I'm watching, I watch the most local of local, Channel 5, Fox 5 News in the morning because I want to know what's going on in Brooklyn. I want to know what's going on in the boroughs. And, Kirsten Gillibrand is talking to Rosanna Scotto about a economic plan for New York City, and this is a plan that gives money to the city and gives money to the state, but it also increases the workforce, so that they can. So what they want to do is they want to ramp up on the workforce to be able to deliver the vaccine. And then they want to take now, after they deliver the vaccine, those same people who deliver the vaccine, let's say you get hired temporarily to give vaccine shots for a month. Now, after that month, they're going to extend your job, your new wonderful employment for another couple months so you can do contact tracing and monitoring and all that kind of thing. And it's going to take basic training and all this bullshit that they want to sell us so that we can be a part of the cleaning up of this disgusting city. Listen, Black women, we're not cleaning up anything around here. Sorry. What they want to do is they want to ramp up workforce so that all of the people that are unemployed, Black and brown people, can be cleaning up again this dirty ass city. What they need to do is they need to, I guess, call in some reinforcements to come clean this shit. Don't you think New York people have been through enough? Do you think we want to go ahead and now clean up this place too? After the shit show? I mean, this place, when I wrote that record, I wrote a record about a year ago. This is maybe in 2019 that I wrote the record. And honestly, I didn't think that we were going to, the record is damn near 2 years old now. And what I was talking about how shitty the city was back then, how bad it was. Look at the city, it's dirty. None of my people are thriving. Like this shit is, and what I'm saying is that they've come up with a wonderful plan that gets all this wonderful money from the government, which ultimately you will have to pay back because you're the taxpayer, that it will fall on your shoulders. Do you understand? You are the taxpayer and it will fall on your shoulders. This $1.9 billion plan that Biden has, and this economic slice, this slice that we're taking as New Yorkers will fall on our hands, on our shoulders in terms of taxes. We're going to have to pay back a lot of shit. Nothing is free. No such thing as a free lunch. Even the janitor isn't free. He got to get paid. The cleaning lady, she got to get paid. Listen, there were cleaning ladies in my building. I used to always tell my mother, like, I know you like doing the horticultural thing, but why don't you be a cleaning lady in the corporate building, man? They make so much money. They really do. I had a lot of respect for those ladies. They come in at night, and it's kind of cool. They come in, there's not many people around. They come to clean up. It's not so bad. That's a cleaning job you could be proud of because you know that you come in, you clean up, and you go home, and it's like clockwork. They want you now to deliver vaccine. They want you to clean and rebuild the city. They're giving developer grants to women of color as if women of color wants to stand there and be fucking developers. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, I'm in real estate. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting the developer license, but look at the message that it sends. Why not offer these things to Black men? Why not offer Black men the opportunity to get developer licenses? Why is it that every time that something has to be cleaned up, it's a Black woman who has to do it? And that's my only question in life, especially in New York. It seems like, this plan. So let's get to the plan, right? Let's get to the Kirsten Gillibrand, right? Let's see what she's talking about, right? Because apparently, plan. Because what she was saying this morning was that I can't even find it. I can't find one thing here to legitimize anything she was saying, which should tell you a lot. I can't even find a link to legitimize this plan. But apparently, there's a plan that she is working on with Chuck Schumer. Mhm. Hmm. You always find a lot of interesting things when you look. Look, they want to pretty much the plan that they have is they want to get some tax money to help rev up New York. They want to bring some more money into the hands of the MTA. I know I was listening yesterday when we heard Schumer say that the MTA was given 4 billion, and they were giving another 4 billion. Now they're going to be given another. And I think that it's so crazy because the MTA keeps saying if they don't get 12 billion by May, they're going to slash service. Well, the Long Island Railroad just slashed service yesterday by 40%, by 10%. Just out of nowhere. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that it's a whole crack of nonsense. What they want is ultimately they want us to be the ones to work and clean up. They want us to be the ones to deliver the vaccine. And they want us to be the ones to hold their children at night. They want us to be the ones to breastfeed their children. They want us to be the ones to push their children down the street. They want us to be the ones to take care of their mothers and their grandmothers. They want us to be the ones to even take care of their husbands when their husbands become ill. They want us to be the ones to bring their food out. They want us to be the ones to wash their dogs and cats. They want us to be the ones to what else? What other bullshit servant position do they want to put a black woman in this city? All right. I want to let people know and I want to remind them. I've never been a servant and I'm not going to start serving anybody today. What I see is that the MTA is pretty much failing. Okay, so how are people going to get around? And also, I heard news that Goldman is leaving New York City. Listen, I think I said this in another video. Goldman leaves, Fido is pretty much done. Fido's done already. I mean, things are just so cheap down there. It's unbelievable, and there's no one down there. No one wants to pay for glass. People want energy. That's why people are moving to South Florida because New York City, you guys got it wrong. People architects know how to do this in every single climate and every single terrain now. I mean, they're erecting skyscrapers in low altitude uh, small islands. They're erecting skyscrapers. I mean, are you serious? I sometimes look at where they're putting these skyscrapers and I think to myself, damn, they're gonna weigh the island down. Seriously, but what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that there's a lot of bullshit and there's a lot of rhetoric that is out here to keep us as Black women in a subjugate position to white society, and not even just white society, everyone. I mean, they're planning on hiring more Black and brown sisters than they ever did to give you a vaccine. Wow, they're gonna deliver us again the same way they delivered us with that welfare. They're going to deliver us. They're going to give us jobs where you get paid 18 an hour. Wow. It's wow. We can aspire for more in New York City. It is disgusting to hear that the plan is about what you should be doing is giving the money because we're going to have to pay it back. Essentially, we're going to have to pay the taxes for the for those programs. Those programs aren't free. So what you should do is just give the fucking money so people can start doing things in their own life, instead of making us feel as though we have to earn that little bit of bullshit money by delivering a vaccine. I get so many calls now. It's crazy. Anyway, so what I was saying is the MTA is fucked up. I just want to know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about all this shit? What do you guys think about the failure of this city? When I say, oh, another thing that came out. Remember that new strain? Well, they're worried about that new strain, so much so to the point where you might have to get a third shot of the vaccine, a third dose of the vaccine. Wow, oh, another thing. In real estate news, Brooklyn, oh my God, Brooklyn had 147, I believe,